Ghostforce is a super exciting and fun series, but it hides many theories. For example, Melissa Baker, Liv's mum, is Nathalie's cousin. The ghosts we see in each episode have a disturbing origin. Mr. Ladowski is the same villain from Pixie Girl. Some of the toys in Power Players are possessed by the ghosts from Ghostforce. And Miraculous Ladybug and Ghostforce will have the same villain in common. We'll talk about all this in this video. A while ago, we talked about a crazy theory that blew our minds. Nathalie is Liv's real mother. I've pinned a comment with the link to the video so you can see the full theory. But there's another theory that takes things even further, to a weird but very interesting level. Melissa Baker, Liv's mum, could be Nathalie's cousin. Before diving into the theory, just a heads up that this comparison is mostly based on the character designs in the first season and its special episodes. It's believed that in the second season, the series will be developed with a different graphics engine that will change the character's appearance. Getting that out of the way, this crazy theory mainly focuses on the physical appearance of the three characters, Liv, Melissa, and Nathalie. According to the theory, Melissa and Nathalie are cousins, which would explain why they share the same hair and eye colour and have a slight resemblance in the faces. As an interesting fact, in real life, sometimes second cousins inherit physical traits from the first line of cousins. Theoretically, Liv would be Nathalie's second cousin. Interestingly, we see this strange phenomenon in Liv. Her hair colour is a mix of black with a soft layer of purple, and in the streak, it has a gradient of the mentioned colours with pink. This last characteristic would be inherited from Nathalie. What do you think of this crazy theory? Drop the emojis that express your opinion. It's no longer a secret that Miraculous Ladybug and Ghostforce share the same universe, the same world, and both stories unfold simultaneously to a certain point. In the near future, a special episode will be released where we'll see a crossover between these series. On another note, I don't think I need to mention the tons of references that Ghostforce has with Miraculous, because there are so many, and it would take too long, but right now, we'll quickly show some of them. This is just the tip of the iceberg of something huge, as it's not the only thing they share. It's possible they also share something that goes beyond limits. Both stories could have the same villain in common. Although it sounds ridiculous, rumours and theories are starting to circulate that Miraculous is planting clues leading to this crazy idea. One possible clue is the mentioned crossover. It's also rumoured that at some point in Miraculous Ladybug, Tomu Tsurugi or Cerise will travel to New York to meet Nolan Kazenti, the main villain of Ghostforce. It's obvious that from here, an alliance will form to fight Ladybug, Cat Noir, and the members of Ghostforce. Maybe, thanks to this alliance, a powerful villain will emerge, and with enough power to expand to Paris and New York. Don't think this is impossible, because one of Zag Studios' plans is to make Ghostforce a very popular and profitable series. So, bringing in a villain of this magnitude would make the Miraculous audience get to know Ghostforce for a longer time, possibly winning over some of their audience. Power Players is another animated series developed by Zag Studios. Because of this, it theoretically shares the same universe, world, and timeline with Ghostforce, Miraculous Ladybug, and other series from the same company. In Power Players, the toys come to life and interact with Axel, the main protagonist of this story. The plot of the series is simple but exciting. The good toys team up with Axel to battle and defeat the evil toys. Behind these fun adventures, there are inexplicable events that can only be seen at specific moments. Supernatural phenomena around the toys. This leads to an intriguing theory that suggests some of the toys in Power Players might be possessed by the ghosts from Ghostforce. This is seen in certain enemy toys that have special abilities that are very wild, beyond what technology could justify. These toys show supernatural behaviours, like manifesting powers and having advanced intelligence. These behaviours could indicate a ghostly influence. Thinking that the ghosts from Ghostforce are causing havoc in Power Players isn't that crazy. In New York, Ghostforce is full of ghosts, so why wouldn't some of these ghosts sneak into the place where Power Players take place? What do you think? Share your opinions in the comments. Would you like to know which character from Miraculous Ladybug or Ghostforce you are? I'm going to spin the wheel, and you will stop it by pausing the video whenever you want. The character that lands in the centre will be your character. You can play as many times as you want by rewinding the video and discovering what other character you could be. When I stop it, I got Cat Noir! In a special episode, we find out that Mr. Ladowski, the school principal, is the henchman of the main villain in Ghostforce. This is already a surprising fact, but it gets even more exciting and mysterious with what I'll reveal next. Mr. Ladybug might actually be the same villain that appears in Pixie Girl. I'll mention again that in the future, this theory might not be entirely compatible with both series because they will change their graphics engine, so the character designs will be revamped. Back to the main topic. From what little we know about Pixie Girl, its story will feature a villain named Dracula, who has many of the typical characteristics of this legendary character. Mr. Ladybug and Dracula from Pixie Girl share surprising physical similarities and behaviours, and both are surrounded by supernatural events. For example, physical appearance. Both characters have purple skin, pointy ears, wear glasses, dress in black and red, have a big nose, and slicked back hair. Behaviour and atmosphere. Mr. Ladybug is described as a creepy figure often accompanied by organ music, similar to the dramatic presentation of Dracula in many vampire portrayals. Also, in Ladybug's office, besides having a gothic atmosphere, we see giant portraits of him and other people who could be his relatives, as they share the same physical appearance. These pictures suggest that if Ladybug and Dracula aren't the same character, they could at least be relatives or at least friends, since the connection between the two characters exists and can't be denied. So far, we don't know the origin of the ghosts we always see in Ghostforce. Even though it's unknown, there is speculation that gives us a glimpse beyond what the series shows. According to the rumour, there are two types of ghosts: the spirits of humans trapped in this world, and ghosts that come from another dimension. Let's start with the first type of ghosts. These are supposed to be former humans trapped between the world of the living and the dead due to traumatic events in their respective deaths. The speculation is that the souls of people who die abruptly can't find peace and get stuck in a state of limbo. It's believed that these ghosts are unable to move on, so they wander our world causing chaos. This fits with what we see in the series. The ghosts cause chaos without any apparent reason. The second type of ghosts make the situation more serious, as they come from different dimensions. According to this idea, the ghosts aren't just wandering spirits, but entities from alternate universes that have found a way to cross into our reality. This also fits with the series narrative, as we see ghosts of different colours and aspects, but their main characteristic is their power levels. Some are low level, which would be the spirits of former humans. The high level ghosts would be those who come from other dimensions. If you like Ghostforce and Miraculous Ladybug, I recommend you watch one of these videos that are appearing on the screen. In both adventures, we keep talking about the two series. You'll surely love the video you choose.